Hold down. I'm 6 feet from the ocean. I'm singing. I'm so sure. Durka durdu. Durka 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 da durka. Durka durka. Durka durka doo. Durka doo. Oh, one song. Durga, 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 durga. We are not doing that dragon. Oh, we can't grab all that shard stuff. Let's go grab all these shards. Be done with this area. Come back and kill the dragon at a later date. Get your pajamas on. And you can play on your tablet until your alarm goes off. And then you can turn on one movie.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
We're not fighting the dragon again. We're not doing it. If there was a way to cheese the dragon, probably it. Alright now. Oh, the fuck do I get up there? Oh, it's just right there. And I had to climb all the way up to the top of the mountain. Not that far. Go ahead. Oh! Makes me want to go play through all the other ones. Oh. This is so lame. I'm displeased. I was on it. No. Is there an easier way? No. The only way. Fuck it. Stupid way. Iron Bull, throw me up there. Come on. Be a buddy. I did it. You son of a bitch! Oh my god. Stop being so anal about the jumping pattern. Get up on this rock. Turn! Why are you like being so stupid with the walking? It overwalks. Oh my god. I will do it. I will do it. Why did this one have to be so stupid? Let me just fly. That was stupid. I announced my displeasure with that jump. What? Your water ball is probably in your backpack then, Amira. Ugh. I should be a little bit better suited for these missions now.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or would the Inquisition's soldiers?
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Look, signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living, at any rate. Perhaps if I made an attempt.
New control. Serious. One more. Headshot, headshot, headshot. My leg is numb. Take a burn bullet. Find the right way to do it.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
Rambo, get over here. You're kidding me.
That'll help.
Everyone's up. We have a chance of winning.
Fall, you! Let's go!
close. We almost lost that.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Sounds like joining the Grey Wardens is like following the queue.
How, do you think?
Service. Hard work for a good cause, always knowing where you fit in, what you have to do.
I suppose I see the similarity when you put it like that.
Little surprised I got there before you did, big guy.
You guys level up the way you want, 'cause I don't care. I don't care. The best part about waking up is not giving up. Kidding me? He blocked my shot.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I feel like my little jump shot, pretty nice.
Blackwall needs help!
On me. Ugh. Come here, bald fucker.
Good work. We have a path free of
They just got
corpses
stuck.
back to the shore.
Sound strategy.
Have to talk here. These bug boys. The monsters, bug boys. Help me then. Horse needle. Man, the mobs just spawn like crazy around here. There's a way, just a solid way.
More undead! Too many of them! Let's get to the castle!
They're endless. We should head to the castle. They're
Get all the
endless.
free
We should head to
XP.
the castle.
I want all the free XP.
They're endless. We should head to the castle.
They don't care.
They're endless. We should head to the castle.
Yes, they are endless.
They're endless. We should head to the castle. They're endless. We should head to the castle.
They're endless. They killed them all.
Back me up!
Do you have any advice for fighting demons, Solus?
Survived the first 30 heartbeats, and you have already won.
So I should try not to die. Helpful.
I mean that demons are rarely intelligent enough to change their tactics. If you focus on defending yourself, you will see the full range of their abilities within the first 30 heartbeats. By then, you should be able to find a weakness and exploit it.
Ah, that is helpful. I will try to remember that.
Also, try not to die.
My foot's numb. Well, that's not a very secure. Left hand. Who has stepped in? Get back here, set up these. Oh well. Oops. Jump off! Woo! Never know when you're gonna need some more stones. Hey guys. No, I'm having a lot of fun playing as an archer right now. I usually like playing as a more tanky role. I think just having black wall, black wool, and
Herald of Andraste!
Sandra.
Face me!
who
I am the
does
hand of Korth himself!
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, Your Worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
Can't believe the Herald came for us.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kid and I'll find where you set your flag.
I don't know where to go. A little bit more wimpy. Tap on my chest. I really don't want to leave this area. This one up there. Online connection has been lost. Load my online connection. Oh man. Reconnecting. We're back. Okay, so that's how I unlock it. So I have to go back. Return to the war room. Landmarks discovered. Landmarks found. Snap out of the Shalon.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Hey, don't talk
Washed
about
up sisters
Blackpool
and
like that.
crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
I mean, what?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
I mean, pretty hot.
Is your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Damn.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Man, I would clap some cheeks. The cheeks would be clapped like no other. Yeah, it'd be clapped and clapped and clapped. Oh, wait. I brought her on. Hell yeah.
Urchin, bring me a moist towelette.
This is where we can buy all the stuff and make stuff. How do I get all that money? This is basically all the area. How much damage does that do? 225. Iron Bowl. Why do I have Barrack in here?
Handle the mirror with care. It has been known to bite.
Change. He did, sir. Okay. So this place is just a cells area. This is all done. Just if we're bringing Oasis thing.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the
Short
sight.
stuff.
It and the temple are further in.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
No moss. Where is it? Take a look at my girlfriend. Girlfriend, she's the only one I got. So much about girlfriend, girlfriend. That's easy. Ooh, hold on. baby and oh, I'm dead. I'm alive.
For stuff to salvage. He used to work here. I know no one needs it.
I'm with the Inquisition.
Been out here a while. But I'll assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment.
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away, either. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
Yes, my queen.
Report, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
You know the way. Nothing in a blind man. I'm stuck around. I really
Hey, Blackwall. What's the most limbs you've ever cut off something in one swing?
For the Wardens, battle is a sacred duty. A vigil kept to guard the world against destruction. It's not a game.
Right, same here.
Do heads count?
Heads absolutely count.
Then...
Yeah!
There. Your son's on my TV. My queen, I need your assistance. There you go. Thank you, queen. Do you know the way, my queen? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? We all need to go karaoke. Sing Creed. should have you my baby. Gotta sing some Nickelback as well. Can't take me higher. Oh, it's Haid. Yeah, you got it right. This area is so small. It's so confusing. I have the energy to just beat this area tonight and start continuing with stuff tomorrow.
Darling, leave that to me.
Yes, dear. That makes sense.
Then. What do you want?
I'll leave you be.
Right.
What?
See you then.
Why am I a player? I'm on her. What is going on? Hopefully teleporting fixes my camera. Why did it break my camera like that? Oh, God. Oh, did not fix it. You did it. Let's go to here. And then we'll come back. I just don't know why my camera got stuck. Getting stuck down there sucks. maybe until the timer goes off. Right, guys, you can have one hyena. On up here, I'm not supposed to grab that for you.
Down you go!
Where the fuck, dude? I'll just crawl out of the ground. There's ridiculousness right there.
Yeah.
Again.
That's it for the spiders.
Would you like a silk handkerchief to wipe the mud off your greaves, Lady Vivienne?
It's just mud. Mud bothers me as much as your clumsy mockery, which is to say, not at all.
feels wrong here. It's worse by the door.
I agree. Something's not right.
I believe this is yours.
Nothing here's worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much, but this opens one of my old caches. Whatever's left is yours. As thanks.
So she gave me the key. All the way back. Oops. Stop firing off my bullets.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir. Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Spider eat more spider eggs. Back in that.
That's it, right? That's all the keys we needed to get the door of that weird temple open.
Damn Shouldn't have fallen down yet. I didn't think. For that small little house. Yeah. I hope the other one. Away. Come on, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing. Server. Go to bed. Get some sleep.
The feeling at the door. It's gone now.
An enchantment to keep people out, perhaps.
Explains why the miners left this place alone.
Whatever magic rests here, it was drawn straight to you. It's left you unharmed.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
Reward for completing a ritual, perhaps?
We need more shards.
nothing creepy about a bunch of old abandoned caves. Nothing creepy at all.
I did not first and not the last one. Shoot myself in the foot. This area.
Have you seen it, Chant of Vivienne? That's the picture.
Let all repeat. Chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
If war is the only solution to injustice, then so be it.
Do you tell that to the victims? That their suffering is all the more meaningful because it is for a great cause? I'm sure that makes everything better. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost.
No,
Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
But I want some of that dust. I want some of that dust.
I will take these injury reports to research in the nave.
At your service.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us. We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where is the Jarl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunnerin to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help. This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you. Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
way. All the way.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
We made sure to disarm your trap before we came in. I hope you don't mind.
I've yet to see your cleverness, I'm afraid. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
But he's already dead.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have resisted.
And we're set going to die.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
Morning. Oh, sell stuff before I came here.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Sounds like there's some sort of bug.
Alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red Lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I promise. I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Red lyrium is an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
"300 bottles of beer on the wall. 300 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Ugh.
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
Well, I'm no more dead than you.
Ugh. Now dead and not dead are up for debate. That's wonderful.
This conversation has taken a turn for the moronic. Just come with us. We're going to fight Alexius.
Why? You want to see what other tricks he's learned?
If we find him, we might be able to get back to our own time and stop all this before it happens. Exciting, yes?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army? I don't recommend it.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to help.
Demon army. Shit, you were lucky you died early. Let's move. No time like the present.
I hear you.
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
Are you all right? You don't look so good.
Am I dreaming this? The dead asking a dead man if he's all right.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius's spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
I should have been here. It will set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me.
From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days. Feels good to be fighting.
Nice to be doing anything at all. I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon rule from his city.
Where was your maker when you needed him most?
How did Trevelyan know of the sacrifice at the temple? Can't...
You will break. I will die first. Or you will. You're alive.
Time travel. Understandable. Why did she look so old and decrepit? Only a year passed.
You're safe now.
Forget safe. If you came back from the dead, you need to do better than safe. You need to end this. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Plus, it'd probably be bad if we knew everything that was gonna happen. Time travel stuff.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Again, why would they put the key on this side?
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No!
Come forth and serve the Elder One.
Why does everything they do with magic have to be so creepy?
Soldier potions.
The breach! It's everywhere. I've forgotten what the sky was like before.
It's huge. Oh, I'm slow, that's why. Come on. Great, I did some power leveling. Oh. There's 2 doors for that. That was blocked up.
What became Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
The main hall is that way. I'm sure that's where Alexius is hiding.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here? Can we open it? Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Of course, this fight was bullshit. Going around.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
Watch out!
Block them from coming up the stairs! What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later. I could really go for some light reading.
rid of everything that's common and just keep everything that's rare.
Damage did Alexi's spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Opportunity to look for higher ground. Sorry for interrupting your dinner. What happened here? Somebody had very questionable taste. Are they praying? Let's trust them by surprise. Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers. Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Yep.
It's over, Alexius.
So it is. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No!
Damn it, Liliana.
Where are your assassins? This
wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone. But the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now! The Elder One.
There's a reason they won.
We'll head out front. Keep them off your tail.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Take some money.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties. When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
Don't we care?
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
You can't please everybody, I guess.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
They're not monsters, they're people. And they deserve the same respect as anyone else.
This is not about respect. Even the strongest mages can be
Racism.
overcome by demons in conditions like these.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
There goes Spike.
And I'd hoped to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap. Maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Well, that was
Excellent
kinda gay.
choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make a willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
My miners appreciate...
At your service.
Let's see what we have.
To work?
Is this tomorrow? Alright. Oh, level 12 now. Subterfuge. Alright. Y'all have a good night. See you later.